Hey guys, it's Anne here, and today's video is just my empties video for the month of June. I actually didn't finish a whole lot of products, and I don't think there's any makeup products that I actually finished this month, so on the whole, it was not the most productive month for finishing. So let's just get right into this and not waste any time. I always have these Innisfree My Real Squeeze masks in my empties since I bought that pack of 18, so I've got these two. One is, what are they? Manuka honey, and the other one is the fig one. Sorry, there's hairs all over these. I, again, continue to like them, continue to enjoy them, and I will definitely repurchase. I have a pack of 3-in-1 refreshing cleansing wipes from Nivea. There was 40 in the pack. And I've talked about this in the past. I don't really like wipes. First of all, I don't like the fact that I'm throwing out a cloth every time I use a wipe. I feel like that's pretty wasteful. I also find that I'm not drawn to using wipes. However, I did use these wipes more often than normal because I've been really busy the past 10 to 12 weeks. So this was actually really convenient when I came home late at night and I was really tired. And at a bare minimum, I could at least use this and put some moisturizer on my face, and I felt okay going to bed like that. I did buy replacement wipes because I did find these useful when I was doing some videos and doing swatches. So it actually has been kind of handy to have these on hand. But again, I won't use them regularly. And I did go through this faster than I had intended to because the way the packaging is, it's one of these like stupid little flap, and so they were getting dried out, so I had to use them up because they were drying out. So I actually was putting an elastic band around it and trying to keep it closed so they wouldn't dry out. But the last one was definitely pretty dry by the time I finished them. I've also used up a bar of soap. The Dove, this is a Dove one. The one I actually have in the shower is this one, the white one. The one that I finished up, I think, was a green one, the Go Fresh. Again, those will show up in many videos, so I won't get repetitive. I actually finished a face mask. This rarely happens, like this kind of face mask. So this is the St. Ives Mineral Clay Timeless Skin face mask. I actually lost the cap off of it when I was trying to use it the last couple times. So again, I put some saran wrap around it with an elastic to keep it fresh. There is still probably maybe half a use in this, but it's not worth it till you finish. It's supposed to visibly firm and tighten skin. I bought this ages ago because I used to have really oily skin, and I found that when I use something like a clay mask where it kind of tightened things up and dried things up, it made me feel better. But I don't need that now. I really don't feel like I need anything that's tightening things up or drying things. So I really just want to finish this and get rid of it. And I would not purchase this again just because I don't need it. I don't know if this is even worth purchasing. I don't know if I can recommend it either. I feel like there's probably better stuff out there than this one. This is a bath empty, I guess. This is the company's called Sage. It's a Canadian company, and these are the bath salts. So when I started working out pretty hard, I want to say about 3 years ago, and I was doing a boot camp class, to spoil myself and not buy food or clothes or makeup, I thought it was a really good idea to buy bath salts, something that would soothe me after doing a really hard workout and still feel like I'm treating myself. So this is probably the second or third bottle of this. Sorry, it's focusing on me. Second or third bottle of this that I've bought. It is expensive. So this bottle is $21.95. So again, it's a treat. It's not something I'll buy regularly, but I definitely will buy this again at some point in the future. And I do recommend this brand. I don't know, I'll check online and I'll put it on the screen. I'm not sure about things like cruelty-free and all natural and all that stuff, but it's definitely a natural brand. It says Natural Healing on the front right here. I don't know if it says anything on the back. But if you are in Canada, I mean, it is a pricey brand, but they have some really, really nice stuff. Oh, found another mask. Oops. This one is the tea tree one. So there we go, 3 masks out. So this is a collective Briogeo review. I got these when I bought my April Sephora haul with the Beauty Insider discount. This was the freebie stuff that I got. And I got the Rosa Caro Repair Shampoo and Conditioner, and I did get a deep conditioning mask. I'm just going to be honest. I didn't really care for this, which kind of makes me a little sad. I feel like I'm missing out on something. I thought the deep conditioning mask was okay, but it just felt like a slightly richer conditioner. Like it didn't feel like a hair mask, and I'll talk about something in a second that to me is more of a hair mask. The shampoo, I felt like if you've ever used volumizing shampoos and they almost feel like your hair feels dry when you're using it. It's a really hard thing to explain unless you've actually used a shampoo that makes your hair feel like, I could feel the texture, like I have like damaged hair, like this is bleached in here, and it made that feel like so crispy when I'm trying to massage the shampoo in. It was very strange, and for that reason I just didn't like the shampoo, and I kept looking at it, I'm like, does the shampoo say it's volumizing? And the fact that it's called repair shampoo, I'm like, I don't know. Like, again, maybe it's something that I would need to buy a full bottle and use regularly, and maybe I would see a difference. But just upon initial experience, I didn't really care for it. And the conditioner, the Rosarco conditioner was fine. Again, I could take it or leave it. It was an acceptable conditioner, not any different than any other regular conditioners that I've used. So the other hair care thing that I wanted to talk about was the whey treatment mask. So I've bought this several times. You get a box, I think, with 8 packs in them. And I know a lot of people have talked about, like, these seem kind of tiny. I have a lot of hair. My hair is like mid. It's not thick. It's not thin. It's probably somewhere in the mid-range of hair. But it is pretty long. I can get 2 uses out of a pack. I use this in the shower, so I don't put it on my hair dry. I think if I were using this on my hair dry, like you can put this on your hair dry and let it soak in and then wash your hair and all that good stuff, I would probably use a whole pack. But if I use it with my hair is wet, and again, just putting conditioner mostly from like around the ear and further down, I can get 2 uses out of this pack. So I get 16 uses out of the box of 8. And this, to me, really, really works. So when I accidentally did this sort of bleaching in my hair, because usually I use the high lift blonde, not an actual bleach, but I did use a bleach a couple of times. And the first time I used the bleach, my hair was so dry. I actually think it was when I did bleach highlights. My hair was like crispy, like it was so dry, and I was like, I've ruined my hair. And so I went and bought this. I don't know why. It was just one of those things that I went on the Sephora website, and for some reason I picked this. And when I used it, instantly my hair felt normal again. It felt like my hair before I bleached it. So I was sold. I was like, okay, it works. It's a little pricey, but it worked for me. So I said I've purchased this a few times, and I will continue to purchase it in the future. While we're on hair care, I will finish this one hair care thing up. This is the Octavio La Playa sea salt spray infused with algae extract. I'm pretty sure this was in a Ipsy bag probably. And there's like a little bit left, but the sprayer, it won't come out of the sprayer anymore. I liked this. It was okay. It's a good summer thing, like if I want to do the waves. I don't know where you buy this brand or how you get this brand, hence why I didn't repurchase this. I talked about this in my last monthly purchases. I bought the wave spray, which I've only used twice, so I don't have a good judgment on it yet, but hopefully I'll be able to review that at some point in the near future. Now, this is one thing I am super happy to get rid of. I feel terrible because I know a lot of people like it, but it is the Luna sleeping oil from Sunday Riley. Yeah, I tried. Like, there's maybe about, I'd say 2 uses left in this, and I'm not going to use it. I'm giving up. I have tried. In my rainbow eye tutorial, I'd used this the night before and I didn't realize how much this was affecting my face until I did that video and I saw it on camera. I was like, holy shit. Like, this stuff is way too, the retinol in this and whatever other combination, it may not just be the retinol, it just may be whatever else is in this. My skin does not like, I always noticed that my skin was like a little rougher, a little flakier, a little more textury the day after I used this. But putting makeup on and I was at work, I didn't notice it too much until I saw it in that video. I'm not even going to put like a little screenshot, guys. It looks awful. And the last two Empties, nothing too exciting. Again, another toothpaste. I'm going through those like crazy. I'm pretty sure I had another one and I think I threw it out. And then I finished up a Dove Advanced deodorant. This is just a plain old regular deodorant. And I actually repurchased, not this exact scent, but the same brand. I obviously was running out of this and I needed to buy a new deodorant and this one was on sale, so I bought it. I actually kind of like this. This came in one of those teen packs. If anyone is familiar, at Shoppers Drug Mart you get a teen pack in September for going back to school. Yeah, I don't care, I'm not a teen, I'm not going back to school, but it's a good deal. And I actually was one of those, like, it worked, I liked it, so I repurchased it. So that's it. That's my Empties for the month of June. Not very exciting, so hopefully the next month will be a little bit more interesting. Maybe I'll have some makeup Empties. I'm not going to do a Project Pan update in this video. I feel like I'm getting a little repetitive with my Project Pan. My progress is pretty slow on most products. And next month in July, even though it's calendar month 7, it's my sort of 6th month update. So I'm going to try and do a more fulsome Project Pan update for my next update. Also, fingers crossed that there may be some hair stuff that I put in my Project Pan that I'm actually going to finish. Who knows? I've been saying that for like 3 months, so we'll see. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, feel free to give it a little thumbs up down below, and would love for you to join me in future videos. So please subscribe, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye.